Yes, here also the two dominant traits. Okay, here only one dominant trait, but the other one is recessive. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7, two dominant traits. Here, no, one dominant and the other is recessive. Here, two dominant traits and two dominant traits, and the first one is recessive while the second one is dominant. The same in the other one. Okay, two dominant traits. Yes, no, the first one is dominant and the other one is recessive. Here the first one is recessive and the other one is dominant, and here the two traits are recessive traits. So how many individuals carry the two dominant traits اللي هما 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So in the second generation of Mendel's second law, 9 individuals carry the two dominant traits. Okay, now how many individuals carry the two recessive traits? If we count in this, خلاص كده هنعمل exception for the two dominant traits, but this no two recessive traits. The first is dominant. Here the first is dominant. Here the second is dominant. Here the second is dominant. Here the first is dominant. Here the second is dominant. But here it is only one individual with two recessive traits. Yes, green seed and short stem. Now, how many individuals carry the first dominant trait and the second recessive one? The first dominant trait and the second recessive one. This, yes, number 1. And this, yes, the first dominant and the second recessive, number 2. And this, no, we want the first dominant. This, no, the second is dominant. This, yes, the first dominant trait. So we have 3 individuals which carry this, yes, 3 individuals which carry the first dominant trait, yellow seed, and the second recessive one, which is short stem. What are the last 3 individuals from the 16 individual? The last 3 individuals will carry the first recessive trait and the second dominant one, like this. The first recessive trait and the second dominant one. If we count them, we will find them 3. So the ratio in Mendel's second law in the second generation will be 9, 3, 3, 1. 16 individuals. 9 of them carry the 2 dominant traits. 3 of them carries first dominant and second recessive. Another 3 carry first recessive and the second dominant trait, and 1 individual only carries the 2 recessive traits. There is Mendel's second law. Okay, what is the concept of Mendel's second law now? No, sorry. Okay, this is Mendel's second law. Mendel's second law is if 2 individuals that are different in, yes, not a pair of contrasting trait, but in 2 pairs or more of contrasting traits copulate. The trait of each pair is inherited independently. The law express each trait. The law express each trait will inherited independently and appear in second generation in ratio 3 to 1. This ratio, okay, dear students, for each hereditary trait, not for all the 2 traits, for each hereditary traits, it's 3 to 1. But if we can find, or if we wanted to find the ratio between the two traits or the two pair of traits, the ratio will be 9, 3, 3, 1. Okay, thank you.